starts flat right over crest 30, 4 right long tightens. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, into 4 right long tightens, into keep left over crest. Caution 30, 5 right long tightens 3 over crest. 60 over narrow bridge, 4 right. Into 5 left over crest, very long tightens, opens. Into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long, into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, into jump, 30 over bumps to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac, 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens toe, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat through grid and big jump 200, tack, 4 right long tightens, to gravel, into 3 left long tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 5, into 4 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest, tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 over grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, to 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens over crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens over bridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens, to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right, 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30, flat crest into 6 left long, 50, gate and 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left, very long, over crest, 50, crest, and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish, how did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service? Starts 100 over grid, 6 left, very long over crest, 30. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, grid, 6 left, very long over crest, 30. 6 right, very long over crest, opens 60. Flat right of a jump, 40. Flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate. 50. 6 right of a crest, 30. 6 left. 5 right of a crest, to grid. 5 left, 30. 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into turn square left unseen. 30. 6 left of a crest, to flat middle of a crest, 30. 4 left, tightens 3. 50. Tarmac bridge, into 3 right tightens. 30. Crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2. 30. 6 right, into 3 left long. 50 through grid. Tarmac, 80. Flat middle of the long crest, 100. Turn cut square right. 50. Flat middle of a jump maybe, to gravel, 50, 4 left long, into 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 5 left long, opens 50, got maybe 30, 6 left of a jumps, into 4 right long, opens to tarmac, 5 left, very long, tightens, 120, gravel, flat middle of a crest, grid, 30, 4 right, very long of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, 30, 5 left, very long, tightens 4, to crest, into caution, 4 right long, tightens, into 2 left on cut. Into 3 right long, tightens 2. To crest, into 3 left. Into 4 right. 30, turn square left, don't cut through narrow gate. 50. Flat middle of a crest, jump, 50. 5 left, into 5 right, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, continues, opens of a double crest, 30, right of a dip and jump, into 5 left long of a crest, tightens 4, into 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4 narrow, into caution 5 left long, tightens 2 of a crest, 30, 5 right, into 5 left of a jump maybe, into 4 right long, tightness 3, opens of a crest, into 4 left, don't cut to the narrow bridge, 80, crest and 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right, into 4 left tightens, 60 over finish, into crest to stop. That felt good, but let's check the times. Starts 60, 3 right long, tightens 2 over crest, into 1 left opens. Good luck. 5, 4, 2, 1, go. 60, 3 right tightens, 2 right. Into 1 left. Opens. Into 2 right. Opens over crest. Into 6 left. To flat middle of a crest. 30. 5 left of a crest. 30. Dip. Into 5 right. Extra long. Tightens 4 of a crest. Opens. To flat right of a crest. Into 6 left. Into 5 right. To crest. Into 4 left long. Tightens 3. Opens of a crest, 30, 5 left, into flat right, to a jump maybe, 30, 6 right into 5 left long, opens of a crest, to 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction, 3 left long of a crest, into 3 right long, opens, 40. 6 right long, to crest, into don't cut, 3 left long, into 3 right, into caution, 5 left of a crest, into 2 right tightens, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long tightens, to flat middle of a jump maybe, 30, 4 right tightens, into 3 left of a crest tightens, into caution, 2 right, tightens don't cut, into 6 left, into 2 right, tightens through narrow grid, opens of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right long of a bumps maybe, into 6 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 6 left long, tightens 5 over crest, 80, 6 left, to keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 right, 30, jump, into 4 left, tightens 3, through narrow gate, 60 over jump, and bumps, 2 right tightens, into 3 left, opens don't cut over grid, 50, flat middle of a jump, 80, tarmac, 4 right, tightens gravel, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left of a jump, tightens 3, into 3 right of a crest long, tightens 2, into turn, square left, opens, into 6 right of a crest, over finish, stage finished. Well done. Starts 5 right long, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Into 5 left. Opens into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 5 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest, 80, 3 left, tightens 2, 50, crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long, into 6 right of a crest long, tightens of a crest long, tightens 3, opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe, into 4 left, opens, 30, 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left, opens of a crest, long, into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, 80, crest, downhill, 5 left, 50, 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, keep right of a 120, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1, into 2 left, don't cut, opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, opens of a crest, and 6 left, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2, into 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens, 40, 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50, 1 right, tightens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70, 5 left of a crest, dip and caution, 5 right, tightens, 2 of a crest, 50, downhill, 1 left, tightens, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens, 2 tightens, into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a junction, 30, 4 left, into narrow, 6 right, 5 left, 40, 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump into 3 left, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1, 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right, tightens, into 2 left, 40, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut, into 6 right, opens, flat middle of a jump, to keep left of an 80, 5 right tightens, into 4 left long, opens 50, flat middle of a big jump, 80, 6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest, into 3 right tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left of a crest, 120, 6 left, 100, flat right of a big crest and jump, 50, flat crest, 80, 6 right of a finish, well done. That felt good, but let's check the times. Starts 30, 6 left over crest into deceptive, 6 right and turn square left. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat left over crest into slow 6 right and turn square left. 30. 5 left long, opens to crest. And 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, opens of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens 2, 30, 4 right long of a crest, 50, front middle of a crest, 120, crest, 50, keep left of a crest, into 4 left long, 30. Flat crest 60, 5 left, 30, 3 right long. Opens of a crest, 30. 5 left of a crest, very long. Tightens, 2 long. Into 4 right long. Tightens, 3. Opens, very long. Past junction. Into 6 right, opens of a crest, 50, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens, into 2 left, opens, 30, 5 right long of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens, 100, flat middle of a crest, 80, right long, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long, tightens, into 3 right tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right, opens 30, 2 right tightens, cut 80 of a crest, into caution, 4 left of a crest, 4 right, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 80, middle of a crest, 100, flat right of a big jump, 50, 4 left long, tightens, 30, 4 left of a crest, into 4 right long of a crest, into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 4 left long, tarmac, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens 100, flat right of a jump long, 80, caution of a narrow bridge, 2 left, into don't cut, 3 right, opens of a crest, into turn, 4 left of a crest, 50, gravel, 4 left long, tightens 3 of a crest, into 4 right, don't cut, opens, to flat middle of a crest, into 5 left, into 4 right long, tightens, to flat middle of a crest, 100, dip, into 6 right, into caution, 4 left, opens in a narrow bridge, 60, 6 right, into 5 left long, opens 30, 4 left long of a crest, tightens back camber, caution, tightens donker, 3 of a bridge, into 2 right long, tightens of a finish, 80, to stop, well done. That stage was tough, but it felt fast. starts 100 over grid, 6 left, very long over crest, 30, good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, grid, 6 left, very long over crest, 30, 6 right, very long over crest, opens 60, flat right of a jump, 40, flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate, 50, 6 right of a crest, 30, 6 left, 5 right of a crest, to grid, 5 left, 30, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into turn, square left unseen. 30, 6 left of a crest, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 4 left, tightens 3, 50, tarmac bridge, into 3 right tightens, 30, crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2, 30, 6 right, into 3 left long, 50, through grid, tarmac, 80, flat middle, long crest, 100, turn cut, square right, 50, flat middle of a jump maybe, to gravel, 50, 4 left long, into 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 5 left long, opens 50, bump maybe, 30, 6 left of a jumps, into 4 right long, opens to tarmac, 5 left, very long, tightens, 120, gravel, flat middle of a crest, grid, 30, 4 right, very long of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, 30, 5 left, very long, tightens 4, to crest, into caution, 4 right long, tightens, into 2 left, don't cut, into 3 right long, tightens 2, to crest, into 3 left, into 4 right, 30, turn square left, don't cut through narrow gate, 50, flat middle of a crest, jump, 50, 5 left, into 5 right, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, continues, opens of a double crest, 30, 5 right of a dip and jump, to 5 left long of a crest, tightens 4, into 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4 narrow, into caution, 5 left long, tightens 2 of a crest, 30, 5 right, into 5 left of a jump maybe, into 4 right long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, into 4 left, don't cut to the narrow bridge, 80, crest, 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right, into 4 left tightens, to flat middle of a crest, 60, 3 right long, tightens 2 of a crest, into 1 left, opens, into 2 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 5 left of a crest, 30, dip, into 5 right, extra long, tightens 4 of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, into 6 left, into 5 right, to crest, into 4 left long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left, into flat right, to the jump maybe, 30, 6 right, into 5 left long, opens of a crest, to 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction, 3 left long of a crest, into 3 right long, opens 40, 6 right long, to crest, into don't cut, 3 left long, into 3 right, into caution, 5 left of a crest, into 2 right tightens, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long tightens, to flat middle of a jump maybe, 30, 4 right tightens, into 3 left of a crest tightens, into caution, 2 right, tightness don't cut, into 6 left, into 2 right, tightness through narrow grid, opens of a crest into 6 left, into 6 right long of a bumps maybe, into 6 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 6 left long, tightness 5 of a crest, 80, 6 left, to keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 right, 30, jump into 4 left, tightens 3, through narrow gate, 60 of a jump, and bumps, 2 right tightens, into 3 left, opens jump, cut of a grid, 50, flat middle of a jump, 80, tarmac, 4 right, tightens gravel, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left of a jump, tightens 3, into 3 right of a crest long, tightens 2, turn square left, opens into 6 right of a crest, of a finish, we might have won that stage. Starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, into tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left tightens, into 3 right tight long, 30, 5 left, 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right, middle of a crest 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten the square, right of a crest, into 1 left long tightens, 60, right of a crest, 30, 4 right long tightens, into keep left of a crest, caution, 30, 5 right long tightens, 3 of a crest, 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long. Into 4 left over crest, 30. 4 right long over crest. Into 5 left over dip. To jump. 30 over bumps. Into long crest. 30. 5 left. Into 5 right long tightens. Into 5 left over crest. Into 5 right. And flat left. 60. Flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac. 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens toe, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat 3 grid and big jump 200, back, 4 right long tightens, to gravel, into 3 left long tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 5, to 4 left of a crest tightens, into 5 right, 80, 5 right, 80, flat of a crest tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, to 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a ridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right, 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30, flat crest into 6 left long, 50, gate, and 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left very long of a crest, 50, crest, and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish. That stage was tough, but it felt fast. Starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens toe. Opens of a crest. Into 4 left, into 5 right, into 4 left dot cut, into 3 right tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left tightens, into 3 right tight long, 30, 5 left, 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60 over finish, into 6 right of a crest, 30, to stop. Looking good for a stage win in there.